week, but it's also the start of Your Voice right here on Synergy TV. Black Sandy is in the building, Crystal is here, and Swappy is inside as well. Your Voice starts now. So, Your Voice family continue. Inside.
Your voice, man.
Man, I love man. It's good to actually, sometimes the social media does a thing where you can actually meet someone without the physical. And then there's opportunity, then it arises, and then you get to truly say what they say friends on Facebook, friends on Instagram, and they could create that friendship for real. Personalize it inside. Welcome inside. Welcome to Your Voice.
Thank you for Synergy. Good night, Trinidad and Tobago.
It's a pleasure to have you, man. Tell us a little bit about Black Sandy himself. Tell us about your career path that you've taken. Tell us about it.
Well, the career path spanned many years, right? I'm in my 40s, so I could tell you since in primary school, age of 6, 7, in the music, you know what I mean, choir, coming up, junior set, comprehensive, coming through. The music was always there, you know what I mean, and started professionally in 2009, you know what I mean, and 2017 I started my music studio. You know what I mean? I say, you know what, rather than going to studio, it's time to do my thing. So I personalize the music and get control of the art form my way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So doing that now is where now I sort of take control now and take care of the business in a certain way. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel it to the maximum, man. And that take control attitude also shows within your music as well too, because you create that atmosphere when you get onto that stage. You control what's happening at that point in time.
My vibration coming out total. You know what I mean? What the atmosphere I want to create as the artist.
And a lot of artists can learn a lot from that, even if they're up and coming. I mean, as you said before, this thing spans all the way back since school days. Advice-wise, what would you tell someone who perhaps just got out of school and they're in that thing? They've been beating the desk when they've been in class, and they've been at the shows when they have Mayday or whatever it is, you know, and nowadays that was what it was. But now, they have that opportunity to get out there. What would you tell them was some of your success? They may not take your path, but what would you tell them?
Well, you know, it's all about your vision, you know, and consistency.
Yes.
The key to life is consistency. I mean, people would call me today and say, son, you don't give up, boy. No, you don't give up.
Yes.
And that attitude to dig in, when it seems like there's no hope, time running out, you're getting older, but you're watching the business just, but you can't get in, you dig in more. You find new strategic ways to get it. I mean, I could just pull a plug for Bunji Garlin. He would have been one beating the desk, I just came from school. You know what I mean? And he just got he just took his break.
Yes.
Right? I would have been one like that, beating and writing from it ever since. And I write so my mom used to ask me, how do you remember all them songs? And you know what I mean?
Yes.
But they just see me memory. But today, I see them, I see all of that coming out now, bearing fruits.
Yeah, man.
So the idea is staying consistent.
And your consistency has definitely paid off. You're like the only artist that is on this rhythm, where two monsters are on. I mean, you could just imagine what...
I consider myself to be David among two Goliaths.
Two Goliaths, right there.
Oh my gosh.
People would excuse the expression, would literally kill to be where you are right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Literally.
I agree. But it was, you know, it's all, I think, once you're prayerful and you are strategic in life, you tend to, once the stars or the universe aligns and it's your turn, then it just tends to just be what it's supposed to be. Happens, that's it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So the whole thing with this rhythm would have been a plan, a strategic plan in my head. You know, having my studio, I could stay in a room and be in a studio and do like everybody else have a studio.
Yeah.
What can I do differently? How do I get the established artists to come to my studio?
Yeah.
And there is where IQ Promotion would have come in. When we build the rhythm, IQ Promotion said, you know what? They showed Alexi Edwards, rather than just do a one song, Sonny, why we don't shop it out to certain artists and try to get the rhythm to get bigger, because the rhythm was really hard.
Yes.
When we started with Studio 12. And then that's what we did, we shop it out, and then Super Blue came to the rhythm, and then Super Blue invited Marshall.
Oh, wow.
And then we said, here we're going on, 2018 was kind of too sudden. We are Soca Kingdom, so here we'll hold it off until 2019.
Nice.
You know, I had to be extremely patient. No, patience also.
I could just imagine.
I had to be patient because I was like this, itching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're young and you want that. And I had to wait a year. So I waited a year. And this is what we have now.
Wow. And you hear it from artists plenty times that they have music and they have to, but I'm not feeling to let go this, but for you ready to let it go, but you just can't. You just couldn't at the point in time.
Well, Wisdom said, Sonny, went to Marshall, if you release in 3 weeks before Carnival in 2018, who would know who Sonny is?
That's right.
That was Wisdom speaking. And I had to listen to Wisdom and say, you know what, the year would worth it.
Yeah.
And while the year was playing itself out, my song itself started to evolve.
I was just about to ask you that. If that happened, maybe that you wrote the song one way last year.
Correct is right. Correct is right. Correct is right.
That is what was itching at me when you told me a year ago.
And the song started to evolve because remember I have my own studio.
Yeah.
So while I'm there, I'm going through it maybe every 2 weeks, and I'm hearing different things. I'm hearing different
so you start to nitpick just a little bit.
And there is where the start came in. And I put it in. And that is how it just evolved. And then, well, you know, when you meet up with men like Super Blue and Marshall, then it will evolve another way again.
Yeah.
So they would add their star power to it.
Yeah.
And make it a little more dynamic.
And I don't think advice from them is something that, is something that you'll definitely welcome. And even though make sure that it didn't take away from you. And I don't think that even if you did take that advice, I wouldn't know yes or no.
I did.
You did?
I mean, from mine from the one.
But you still, it's still Black Sandy, no matter
what.
No,
it's still Black
Sandy. And that's the thing about
nothing
it.
Nothing didn't really change. You know?
Yeah, that's what
but
I heard.
What they would have done is they would have made sure that the elements that is needed to keep the song pumped stayed.
Yeah.
The words, the lyrics never change.
Yeah.
But basically, I think besides consistency in life, humbleness is key. You gotta make up your mind to humble and be willing to learn.
Yeah.
So I made up my mind from day one. When I'm going to meet these two Goliaths, I'm going to learn. I'm not going to let my ego, and it's my song and I want it this way. I was humble enough to allow them to do what they want, and I'd listen in the studio, and they say, okay, we're going to go this direction, and I just listen, and that was it.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And
how to be humble too.
From this song, from songs that were there before, a line or two, I always ask an artist this, a line or two that you personally, if you had opportunity, there's always a time when people would love it, there's always say low, and you would like to deliver this to them from this song. What few lines would that be in this song for you? What would you say low, or then listen to this?
Low. Rolling up she bumper, rolling like a thunder, yeah. That, I would say low for that. Because with that now, I want to show the effect of that bumper shot.
Yeah.
So low, and I want you to recognize, I want you to see it displayed. Yeah.
Wow.
You understand?
She
rolling like a thunder. Yes, I said? Yeah. So just to show that, that is it. The pause raise.
Yeah, my pause raise without telling you. And, And that is one thing about this show that we love. This is what your voice is about. Your voice is about finding out from the artists and what is going on with them, what is happening with them, what's truly in there. What is next for you now that you have done this and the world has air for Black Sandy. Now they're going to be looking for you later on in 2019 and 2020 still to come. What is next for you? What do you have in the workings?
Well, what I believe
that you can reveal, I should say.
Right, no problem. What I believe is always stay. You see the grouping that you started with. I mean, sometimes they say you need to leave your grouping, but sometimes you need to pull that grouping a little closer to. Right. Around this time, you get the studio men who you are accustomed working with, and you start to farm them out in the sense of getting the music that could carry futuristic. Nice. So I have already said, you know what? People are going to look for consistency in the music. So you have to sort of build. So you start to look for things to come to your way that could really keep you on the ball. Yes. You don't want to drop off at all. You want to stay consistent, so your marketing have to be definitely high, and your promotion team have to be working. Definitely. So you need to understand that because you can follow up as fast as it was recognized.
As it was recognized.
Correct, is right.
And Trinidad and Tobago, with that, I also want you all to get a feel of this. I want you all to get into the zone with this. I want you all to take this far and wide. We're also live on Facebook, live on YouTube, so the world is actually watching right about now. So TNT, let's get in, let's stand, and let's get inside of this zone, because that's what it is you create right here at Your Voice. With no further ado, Trinidad and Tobago and the world at large. This is Black Sandy. This is Your Voice. And that rhythm in itself too. We gotta definitely give props to that rhythm. The rhythm have a port step, and I like that. I like when you create that kind of atmosphere with that music. That music is definitely real, and we're loving it. 2019, as you said, you have a team that is going to be going forward with you, and of course, there's new music that you're still going to be bringing. So they definitely will be looking forward to seeing more.
For real.
And you know that you definitely have a home here.
Yeah, definitely. I've been here many times.
Yeah, man. I've been looking forward to when it is you create that atmosphere once again and bring back more for us.
True.
Looking forward to that. If someone wants to get on to you, how can they do that? How can they link up with Black Sandy?
Well, the social media handles at Instagram is Black Sandy 1.
Black Sandy 1.
We also have Sandy Music Studio. There are numbers attached. Very easy. On Facebook, Black Sandy. Facebook,
Nah. And I like that intro too, you know, Starty. That's a different kind of way.
Yeah,
I created that.
Starty.
And that's the thing with Trinis, eh? We like to create our own words. Our music is like that. We will create our own words, and then that will become a staple in the land, you know, throughout the land. That's why you see me and think, where we go there? Starty. Time to start this thing, time to create it on the inside. Loving that, man.
I want to do a plug for TT Strategist, my legal team, my team that has been working promotional wise and everything.
Nice,
man. They have been doing a very good work for me. As Angela and Javon, I want to say big up. I want to say big up to Black Star Promotions too. Black Star Productions. Very good, very strong.
That's what we're talking about, man. And you're only as good as that team that works with you.
Yeah. The engineer has to be supporting.
Yeah, it's working and it working. That's what we're talking about. So respect going out to the entire engine room. So we'll be back in just a short while, people, because we have so much more for you all. It's your voice, it's Monday, and by no means a manic Monday. We got the energy, Black's Honey in the building. You all know how it is we created. We'll be back with more. Stick and stay.
Shin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Shin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Shin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Shin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 Mini Lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREC. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
आप मेरे नाल पार्टनरशिप करोगे?
किस टाइप की पार्टनरशिप? प्रोफेशनल या पर्सनल?
तुम्हें हुआ है कभी ट्रू लव टाइप? डैडी आपको क्या लगता है? और इसका चक्कर इस लड़के के साथ में? तेरे से ये उम्मीद नहीं थी।
पर मेरी उम्मीद पे खरे तो आप भी नहीं उतरे डैडी।
रंग जानी रे मर जानी रा कहनी जो थी कह दे वो बात।
तुम पहले बंदे हो जिसे मैंने अपना सच बताया। के रास्ते में कोई ना कोई सियापा होता ही होता है। अगर ना हो तो लव स्टोरी में फील कैसे आएगी?
Now Tang makes 2 liters. More flavor, more value, more Tang.
Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all PriceSmart stores. Now is the time to grow your own food with Van Egmond, the magical soil for all plants. Beer in 6 weeks, guaranteed results. Van Egmond, the magical soil, available at all PriceSmart stores. Call Freeport Agro Center 496-4603 or 790-9247. Van Egmond, magical soil.
So we are back to Trinidad and Tobago inside of the mix right here. Your voice on Synergy Television. It's where entertainment lives. We're doing it right about now. And the artists and they coming faster and furious. And it's always a pleasure to have them inside of the mix. Another brother here once again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jaiga inside.
It's good.
It's what's good with you? What's good with you?
Being nice. Great to see art form, as you say.
No, I was actually going to ask you about that because I saw it big on the hat. Of course, we know that you all have so many marketing strategies, so many things that is happening with you. What's happening with Jaiga right about now? What's going on? What's popping?
Well, there's so many things that I don't know which one to pull out, but great to see art form is a slogan I've been saying for a while. I coined the slogan years now. Something is a mantra that I live by for a while. I so happen that now it morphed into a clothing line eventually. So only this week finalized certain deals with respect to it. So great as the art form is going to be available through Canada, the US, and UK via third-party site where you can get direct delivery straight to your doorstep.
Nice.
You understand? So that's something to look at. It. All who follow me on the social media, you're going to see today I put some of the teasers with actually how it's going to look. Some of the tees, the different style of tees and that kind of thing. Not the typical, just a regular print kind of vibe. It's something a little decent that you could feel proud to go out in and represent. When we say great to the art form, is really not just soca music, but wherever you stand, wherever in the region you stand, and you say great to the art form, you're proud of wherever you are in that moment. If you're a Trinidadian, Tobagonian, a Grenadian, St. Lucians, Vincentian, Jamaican, whoever you are, you could stand proud and say great to the art form in wherever zone you is at the time. I think that's the whole concept behind great to the art form is for every West Indian, everybody across the region to, you know, they stand and be patriotic to wherever they come from, they got whatever genre of music that they represent. So Grace the Art Form is very bigger than me and you, and the music is a holistic kind of vibe.
That is like blow your whole mind kind of, and to see that come to reality for you, from radio to, of course, you did radio, television, soca, you're a soca artist, soca star, as the case may be, well known, and then this is like the next step.
It's one of the things that we've been doing. I also have I do a show called Great 8, which is a full soca show. It's an online platform really geared towards the region. I took it upon myself to deal with artists throughout the region, depending on, well, we know it's a soca. In some parts of the Caribbean, there are different styles of soca. Like down in Dominica, they have their side, WCK, they have the Bunyo kind of vibe. Then it have the St. Lucian had their kind of vibe with the Bashe, but it falls under the same bracket as soca. So for me, soca is not a seasonal thing. I do Great as the Art Form. Well, I do Great 8 every Tuesday, every week. Every month. It doesn't have a month for me or a week for me. The Great 8 is always, and it's go up online. So basically I have a nice little idea of all the songs that's coming out of the region. Wherever, if you're in Thailand and you're singing soca, I am more than certain that your song has reached my inbox.
Wow.
I don't think there's a soca artist, unless somebody know right now in a studio recording, and I never hear about them before. But once you record a song, trust and believe, I think I know who you are. You understand? Because I guess the platform is there for everybody to use, you know?
And as you mentioned that the platform is there for everyone to use, we are seeing 2019 fastly becoming a year where a lot of the artists and they have come together even stronger, where collaborations are concerned, and so much more. How do you see that? How do you see that as a movement for soca moving forward?
Collaborations has always been there, you know. It's just that what people fail to realize is this is the same movie that's a sequel. Fortunately for me, this is all I know. I've been, for those of you who don't know, from a tender age, from 17, 18, 19, I had the opportunity to be, I was road DJ for many, many years, for like 13 years.
Yeah.
So I've been invested in the thing for a long time, longer than some. Not the singing part of it, but the understanding of the ins and outs of the business. But this what's happening here now, it's been here already. It's just now with the introduction of social media, it gets to your doorstep, and your doorstep, and your neighbor doorstep, and your cousin doorstep a little faster than it used to be long time. Long time, you had to depend on the daily press. A man tell you, because by the time the news reach you, it comes so much times, it reach you tinted. So now you get it in real time.
Real time
social media. So it appears as though this is fresh, but it's not really fresh. And thank God that a lot of people are accepting younger people in the thing, because there's a heavy influx of new artists this year in particular. And creating not just content, but good
content. Correct.
And men actually taking time at recording, taking time at the actual part of it. Because a lot of times you go and sing a song by a guy, but he doesn't really understand simple things. Like you go by a guy, you don't know what key the rhythm in. You understand? You don't know what key you could sing in. Some of the times you don't know the BPM of the rhythm. Little things that men took for granted before when it's time to mix frequencies off and that kind of thing. Where you see now men taking time to mix and master and actually put out that decent sounding track that everybody can be listening to the radio. There's so many music, and as they say, a man can say, boy, I ain't hear anything. It's not that I ain't hear anything because you're thinking good. It's like that's so much that it's kind of, and then you will always, like anything else, even in the hip hop world, where something like over 6-7 hip hop songs recorded weekly, but there's always that 8 or 9 that will always break through. That stands out. It's the same in this genre, and this for us is a little harder because it's a smaller window to be played. You're talking about over 8-week period, you're trying to play 600 songs. Wow. It's kind of almost impossible.
And we're hoping to actually change that. That's one of the things that we're doing here at Your Voice, getting people familiar and getting them up to date as to what's happening, so that when soca comes around in May, June, July, August, we're going to be giving it out to Trinidad and Tobago, or any form of art form that the people are bringing the music. That's what we're here about, and that's what we're here to do, man. And we're looking forward to hoping that we know that you will be hearing in hits no matter what. And as we talk about that, let's talk a little bit about this new song that you have.
This is one of the contributions. I do one of the contributions for 2019. It's a song called Nice. For those of you who followed my career, one of my earlier songs and earlier productions of and production house been GBM. I've worked with GBM in a couple of years, and this year decided that I'll run up the road. We collaborated. We did a nice little song, slow, 108 BPM, a song called Nice that I think is for me now I'm on a stage where there's these songs that will resonate. They're great and monstrous party songs.
Yes.
Like Swappy Party Start and Now Family with
Skinny,
Bungie and Marshall. You understand? Skinny, Bungie and Marshall.
Skinny, Bungie and Marshall.
The perception is a really skinny track, you know? And then there's so much other great songs, like Marshall's single songs as well. Like he has some amazing songs this year. He now put out The Doctor.
Yes.
The Doctor Mashup. So there's songs that the party will love, and then there's songs that will transcend onto all demographics. If you understand, the song that you and your mother could sing along, like the Farmer and Nadi.
Yes.
It's an excellent song on the Purple Heart Rhythm. 2 beautiful songs that everybody could sing. It's that kind of vibe. So the end of the day with music is that. And I've been always successful inside of that pocket. You understand? So this is just that. So it's a song that, a nice sing-along song. It's great. No pun intended. The name of the song is nice. It's a nice vibe, and that's what it is. And it's about doing music for your timing, your zone, your spirit. This is one of these songs. I've heard a song too that's pretty popular, a song called Bacchanal Spirit that was penned by me. It's on a rhythm with myself, Garlin, Dev, Lavaman, Talpri, Dev, and Ricardo Drew. It was done by Nikolai.
Oh, Nikolai's name is truly calling out.
Yeah, Nikolai has some beautiful work this year. A lot of producers doing some real good work. I can't knock nobody. Every producer, everything. Travis Will is one of the guest shows this year because he's having a marvelous year. He has a lot of popular rhythms that popular from a guy who came off of a huge success with Marshall last year. He has a beautiful section of songs this year. Travis is a young producer that's doing well. But everybody know the Precision Camp with Osaka, and then his brother Kyle has a beautiful thing as well. He has the Foley, and the list goes on and on. There's so much young producers that are doing so much marvelous work. There's a young guy, they're part of a team called System 32. And Kyle, he branched off on his own, doing some beautiful work as well. Then they have the overseas people like the Moto, the Frictions, I see working with Charles and Problem Child. I could go on and on and on. And all the people inside the business, but it's a big callaloo, and a lot of people doing amazing work. And shout to the young ones too, who you feel as though you're doing work and you ain't getting a play and that kind of thing. Your time will come. Music is that. Music is something that is always turning, and almost look at music as his house. When you do a song, it's like you build a house, eh? Song don't spoil. Song doesn't ever spoil.
That's
right. You
right.
need to understand that you could have a song and it not transcend right now in this zone. And you never could tell. Somebody could pick it up somewhere.
Somewhere later on.
Could be something amazing for somebody else. So whenever you do a song, once you do it with the right intentions behind the song, do ever just feel like, perfect example is Nessa Purpy. Nessa Purpy had a song last year, Tingo.
Yes.
Right? That ended up one of the biggest songs to end the carnival. You understand? And nobody, it came far left field, but that is just how music is. So don't ever be despondent and feel, well, I'm doing this thing and nobody playing my thing and
you know someone like
it just come, bro. It just come. That is music. It just come.
And you never know who's actually listening, because sometimes I've heard many artists say that I say, listen, I played the song in Trinidad and I ain't getting no for it in Trinidad. But if you see the song outside.
Yeah, well, that's a regular thing. It happens.
Outside, people eating it up.
It's a regular, because you have to remember the hunger for, especially with soca music is concerned, the hunger for soca is like, it's human nature. When something is like in relationships, people say you take your spouse or you take your significant other for granted because you see them every day.
Right.
Soca music in Trinidad is one that's been taken for granted because you have access to it at any given time. But when you live in a zone where the access is not really there, when you get it, you hug it up. But we're just trying to change that mindset now with little slangs like great is the art form, and the fact that so much young people now is now cool. I remember me growing up, there was no cool soca stars in it. It had Calypsonians as a youth man. It had Farron, and used to dress up nice. It never had a cool soca, man. Now, soca is cool. For a young person now, the younger demographic, they could hold on to Voice, Second Star, Pretty, Fun. There's so much people they could hold on to. They still have the Marshalls, the Bungies, the I Was There, everybody, myself, the Shars, but understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Back in my time as a teenager coming up, where soca was concerned, you didn't have that. You had your Marshall Montano, who was like a phenomenon because he was the only person that age and doing what he was doing. But then after that, it was Kitchener, Duke, and all these men was not really relatable to my age group. So now it's about changing the mindset. You're trying to make it cool for your demographic and also make it cool for the young ones coming up. Like, for instance, my kids are fully aware of what a soca star is or who they is. Like, they know a Fun, they know a Pretty, they know this one, and that's because it's a responsibility of whoever is the grown person in that house to expose them to the right things. And for me, some people's opinion is that I pressure them or I bully them into it because I love it. But at the end of the day, you are a product of your environment. That's correct. You understand? I grew up in a house, so my father is a reverend. I really and truly supposed to be listening to TDJ. But at the end of the day, I choose my path.
That's correct.
And I don't think I ain't no criminal, you understand what I'm saying? So it's about just guiding them and showing them the right thing, and they will always branch off to what they want.
To what it is they want,
product of the environment. And I believe where soca is concerned, it's never been a violent music. It's always been one to be happy, and it's always one to bring togetherness, to bring love. If you watch it for over the past 50 years, all it does come Carnival Monday.
No matter how much it says,
red, white, black, green, orange, purple, pink, everybody comes together. They dance in the same road, they drink from the same cup, they listen to the same thing, and they jump up. So it's never been one of violence. You will always have your little pockets of something, some misunderstandings inside of the festival, but it's never really dominates the festival. So it's never been a music to be violent. So I don't see why it is we should, not encourage the younger people to hug it up and love it up. And as I say, great
is the art form. Sweet, that's sweet. Of course, we know, as we say, great is the art form, and we're going to be having a live performance coming out from the man himself in just a short while. But first, we have to take a break, and we'll be back with just a little bit more. So keep it locked right here. He's in Saturday Mix Black Tower. You good? Right, once you're good. We'll be back in just a short while. You'll keep it locked right here to your voice. We'll be back.
So you want a broadband service, but you need a lower price. You want to save the cash you need to make lifestyle nice. Well, get the Green Dot Broadband, the plan that suits your needs. The lowest price solution on the shores of TNT. With broadband for just $129 per month, Green Dot gives you the high-speed internet service you want, plus savings you really need. So sign up today and enjoy the best of both worlds. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tv today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the Castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
Let the game begin! It's the game that everyone's talking about. It's the easiest game in the world to play. It's the game where everyone is a winner. It's Shop and Play. Shop and Play, the world's easiest game to play, is coming to a store near you. Here's how to play Shop and Play. Simply buy anything over $60 at any participating store, and the cashier will give you your entry form. Fill in the details, drop it in the Shop and Play box, and you're off to win great prizes with Shop and Play. Thank you for playing Shop and Play. This promotion is approved by the NLCB.
Yes, indeed. And conversation being ensued in the back here, and we're just loving it. I love it when it is we have the artists inside and we can have that kind of conversation, that kind of realness. And I think that we'll have to do a show like that where we actually get not just Jaiga here by himself, but get Shal, get this one, get everybody inside, and we have something like a little round table kind of business where we just have that banter back and forth where the art form is.
that banter every day.
Yeah, but I want to have it live on TV because I know there's some things you can get out there.
We live that banter, we start that banter every day. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And Carnival, people need to understand Carnival is a pagan festival. It will always have confusion about that back, and that is the essence, that's the pulse of it. And it was always meant for slaves to free up on 2 days. It so happened that we have adopted the whole lifestyle. The Carnival really starts when the bottle crack, In fact, at the end of the day, right now, it's free. The bottle crack is when Carnival starts, because it can be long, it can be short. That last 4 weeks of Carnival is what Carnival is, because nobody really party until the last 4 weeks of Carnival. That's just what it is. Carnival can be in November. See, the last 4 weeks before the road is when the Carnival
is when Carnival really kicks in.
That's just what it is.
Oh man. And we're gonna be taking in Jaiga right about now, bringing this new song. Of course, you said it, it's got that groovy feeling, it's got that hold on, that kind of energy inside of it. And we want to bring that energy to Trinidad and Tobago right about now. So TNT, Jaiga in the building.
Respect
every time.
Don't waste no time.
This thing feeling nice.
As I say, great.
It's how we rocking and we rocking and we. This thing feeling nice. It's how we jumping and we jumping and we. This thing feeling nice. It's how we rocking and we rocking and we. Soca music so appealing. It's how we in the feeling.
Let me go. We say great is the art form. This one is for everybody. If you're a true fan of soca music, this is for you. You cannot stay home from Carnival time. You don't believe me? Hear me?
They used to say don't play mass if you're afraid of the powder. Woyo, stay out of the heat if you can't take the fire. Woyo, how they want me stay inside and sleep this hour. Don't know, and there's only sweet soca beating out of the speaker.
What if you're away?
This thing feeling nice. What? It's how we rocking and we rocking and we. This thing feeling nice. Hey. It's how we jamming and we jamming and we. This thing feeling nice. What? It's how we rocking and we rocking and we. Soca music so appealing. It's how we in the feeling. Soca how we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing. Soca how we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing. The melody sticking and it's sticking in my brain. The rhythm is sticking in my vein. Please excuse if I whine on your bumper. Cause my head well bad and it's not from liquor. And I can't stay home, I don't want to retire. And there's only sweet soca beating out of your speaker. Everybody home, this thing feeling nice. Pop. It's how we rocking and we rocking and we. This thing feeling nice. It's how we jamming and we jamming and we. This thing feeling nice. Hey. It's how we rocking and we rocking and we. Soca music so appealing. It's how we in my feeling. Rock. Soca how we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing. Soca how we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing. The melody sticking and we sticking in my brain. The rhythm is stick in The place does mash up when you hear the soca music. What? The place does mash up when you hear the soca music. The place does mash up when you hear the soca music. The whole place mash up when you hear the soca music. This thing feeling nice. It's how we rockin' and we rockin' and we. This thing feeling nice. Hey, it's how we jamming and we jamming and we. This thing feeling nice. It's how we rockin' and we rockin' and we. Soca music so appealing. It's how we in the feeling. Soca how we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing. Soca how we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing and we singing. The melody sticking, sticking, sticking and it's sticking in my brain. The rhythm is sticking in my vein.
So that's what we're talking about. Nice, Mr. Telly.
Oh, yes.
Nice like a pie.
Definitely, that groove is inside of there.
Nice like a pie.
And the way the words resonate, because it brings forth what it is for Carnival and how we feel. Because that's how we feel. Every time you get inside of there, you get friends and them, it's about that nice feeling.
It's about niceness all the time. Nice is guaranteed.
You've done it again, man.
And we say, guys, have a safe Carnival. Shout to everybody. Synergy. Because at the end of the day, I put two little tile here and break and things.
Yeah. We know that.
I'm responsible for two little tile and break and things. Yeah,
your foundation.
Two little break and tile I'm responsible for. So much love, everybody. Everybody out in TV land, I want to say much love. Stay safe and remember, love up each other. And we say, great is the art form. Great is the art form, and it will always prevail. So all my citizens of soca.
Loving that. Connect wise, before you run, before we go to the bills. How connecting up? How anybody connecting up?
Nah, Jaiga TC, my thing straight across the board. Jaiga TC, everything. Everything. Like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Jaiga TC. And as I say again, all citizens of soca, great is the answer.
Right, TNT, we'll be back in just a little while. We have more for you all coming right here. Your voice continues right here on Synergy TV. This is the place where entertainment lives.
Shin Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Shin Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Shin Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Shin Sin, same quality, great taste.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 Mini Lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREP. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
inside of the mix right here, right now. And as I told you all before, we have a new addition to the Your Voice family. Trinidad and Tobago, let me introduce him to you. Black Tower International, my brother from years upon years. Always at love, always at love.
As far man, I appreciate day one, boy.
Day one, that's what we talking about. Indeed,
you know?
Indeed. So tell us a little bit about Black Tower International, man.
14 years.
14 years doing it?
14 years.
Wow, man.
And a while. So, still inside here, trying my thing.
Yeah. I just love it to the maximum.
If I didn't love it, I would not be here. Yeah,
tell us about, for 2019, you've been hearing the music. I mean, you've been dropping the hits and from spots and stuff like that. What is some of your favorites for 2019 so far? As we say, it didn't get deep yet, but so far.
Well, I like grooving, man. I love grooving.
Okay.
So this rhythm that playing here, this is the twin flame rhythm. Yeah.
You're feeling it.
So I'm feeling this rhythm right now. this is one of the hardest rhythm for me right now, the twin flame rhythm. Especially the kiss.
The kiss on the rhythm. All right. Well, we're actually going to do something a little different. We're going to give Trinidad and Tobago a little flavor, a little taste. Black Tower International. And this is something that's going to be coming here on Your Voice. So you're going to take it, Tower, throw it down for me. Let's live it now. You can't tell everything.
Whatever you do, stay the way that you are wherever you go. Yeah, what you're contemplating on, don't hold back at all. Hey, yeah. So free up yourself and just let go now. Can't come off your phone now. Make that bam bam roll now. What you waiting for? People coming down from all over, just a jump to soca. Come a little closer, and I love you totally. Where you want me, you wind up, baby. When you're rolling it back, it's only you. However you want it, you got it from me. You got it, yeah. Girl, I be there. Can you play so, yeah, so good? No one can test the way you shell it down. You are the best when you move in your back, run up, then down, go down, go down. Mama give you good cheese. I could see that in your dreams. When you wine get done and create a scene, make you white as can believe. Ulele, 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 eh. Ooh baby, eh. Ooh yeah, eh. Girl, shake where your mama, shake where your mama give you, shake where your mother, roll back where your mama give you, shake where your mama, shake where your mama give you, shake where your mother, roll back where your mama. So come, hit me boy na, 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 hit me boy na, boy na, boy na, give me the love, give me the love. Hit me boy na, 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 hit me boy na, boy na, boy na, give me the love. What do I say to let you know you're all I need, just you alone? So tell me, give it up, come on, give it up, 'cause every day we on the road, linking up, getting close, I know you feel me. Give it up, come on, give it up. I will never ever switch on none of my friends. I will never switch up on my friends who drive a Benz. I will never disrespect my mother or my wife. I'll never sell my soul, 'cause in the end it's about life. Let me tell you about I, grateful, I. Work hard for every single thing I have in life, I tell you why. I, humble, I. Work hard for every single thing I have in life, and I swear, yes I swear, that I will never ever sell out, I swear, that I will never ever sell out my friends, 'cause if you don't have love, then what's it worth in the end? Boom.
Last year when I hear this beat, I didn't realize you want me to jump on that. I didn't have time to. Black Tower International.
forget, each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll be having a live DJ on set right here, and we're going to bring that energy and vibe to you. So it's going to be an opportunity for you to move on the table, move on the chairs, everything in the middle, and get yourself in the atmosphere. Every time the show comes on, we're going to have like a party on TV. My brother Black Sandy still here inside of the midst. Always a pleasure. And you see that too? I want to get the realness of that song too, as well to deliver it to TNT and of course to the world and that's locked and listening to. So we're gonna get it real right now. We're gonna get it started inside of the mix right now. So we line it up, line up the Sandy one time for me, and we're gonna start it. And turn around and we go. I want to get, you see we pull out the right, I have mine. So I don't know that on this thing. So are you ready? Let's go. Black Sandy, take the stage. What?
Let's song for you, man.
Starty. Push that bumper hardy. Push that bumper hardy. Starty. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper. Trinidad! Starty. Push that bumper hardy. Push that bumper hardy. Starty. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper. Push that bumper hard. Yo, wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper hard. Yo, wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper hard. Oh yeah, yo, ay. Oh yeah, yo, ay. Rolling like a bumper, it rolling like a thunder. She rolling like a thunder, I gon' be a she bumper. Starty, shit back. Push that bumper, push that bumper, push that bumper hard, push that bumper hard. If you see the bumper, they shaking like a thunder. Yeah, man. If you see the bumper, rolling like a dumper, push it, and they push it hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper, push that bumper hard. Push that bumper, wind up the bumper, push that bumper hard. Give me the bumper truck, give me the bumper truck, give me the bumper truck, give me the bumper truck. Start to wind out, start to wind out, start to wind out, start to wind out. Wine it, 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 wine it. Wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper. Wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper, wind up the bumper. Oh yeah, oh, ay. Oh yeah, oh, ay. Rolling up she bumper, it rolling like a thunder. She rolling like a thunder, I gon' be a she bumper. If you see the bumper rolling like a thunder, hold it. If you see the bumper rolling like a thunder, beat it. I say beat it hard. Starty, shit back. Starty, shit back. Starty, shit back. Starty. Push that bumper.
You see that starty coming to me. I don't want to tell you. Gotta say blessings going out to the man Black Sandy. We got Christo in the building as well too. Yeah man, Aunt I love every time. I got my brother Christo, he's in the building as well too. He's gonna actually take us out and take us to next week Wednesday. That's as simple as it is. Trinidad and Tobago, Christo join me man. Trinidad and Tobago, remember, every moon if you shouldn't miss, you're still gonna be amongst the stars. This is a youth man that have another one of the top songs in TNT. Sandy, I'm out of breath right now. Oh God, starty. And Christo, I feel you go end up doing the same thing, so I might end up back here. Christo, respect going out to you. I want you to show Trinidad and Tobago what you got. Trinidad and Tobago, have yourselves a good one, a safe one, and be blessed every time. And it's that. Christo!
Run it. Yeah. No. Christo. Say I don't want a red girl in my life, no.
And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Cause red girl will send you mad. Red girl will break your heart. And I don't want a red yeah.
Yes, man.
No. See, I don't want a red girl in my life, no. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Red girl will send you mad. Red girl will break your heart. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Take it easy. None of them red girl, them could please me. Most of them only want your money. See, I don't want a red girl, them. Most of them is problem, yeah. Say I don't want a red girl in my life, no.
No red girl.
And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Red girl will send you mad. Red girl will break your heart. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Them red girl, them don't have no behavior. Them red girl, them hot like pepper. Don't give me no red girl, no. You can't even trust them anywhere that they go. They say that they love you and them love your soul, yeah. So keep them red girl away from me. Say I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Hey. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. God, red girl will send you mad. Red girl will break your heart. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Take it easy. None of them red girl, them could please me. Most of them only want your money. See, I don't want a red girl, them. Most of them is problem, yeah. See, I don't want a red girl in my life, no. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Red girl will send you mad. Red girl will break your heart. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no. No. So keep them red girl away from me. I want to keep them red girl away from me. So keep them red girl away from me. I want to keep them red girl away from me. I don't want a red girl in my life, no.
What's that?
And I don't want a red girl in my life, no.
Where you come up with that?
Hey, this song is a classic. This is going to match up. This song is a classic. Oh, you are real woman, ain't you? Hey, that man must be a real woman, ain't you?
Plenty.
Wait, this is a true story. Some kind of thing is a heartbreaker.
Yeah,
it's not to be boy. Hey, I feel it for you. I feel it for you. No, I feel it for you. 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 Before, hey, listen, we supposed to go, but give me 2 minutes. Who produced this show? Who produced this track?
The productions in Rusila.
Yeah. Wow, boy. You pen it as well too?
Yeah.
Way, boy. Nah, respect what I tell that one day, boy. Ooh. I don't want to red girl in my life. Y'all have yourselves a blessed at same point. Crystal, you'll get familiar with him. Check him out on the social media. It's crazy. It's mad. No red girl. Only keep on the distance, please.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Out of love. Catch you again on Wednesday. We'll be back right here, people. Don't forget about it. Your voice on Synergy TV, where entertainment lives. Ooh, I don't want a red girl in my life. No. Hey. Darky all the time.
Red girl is trouble.
I don't want a red girl in my life. No. Do this.